Hey everybody, so don't mind the makeup. It is literally from last night. I did not wash it off. I apologize for that and my voice. I went out with my best friend last night and we didn't even like scream or like laugh or like something obnoxious, but for some reason just talking all throughout the night, I somewhat have a hoarse voice this morning. One thing that I wanted to come on here and show you guys is there's been a lot of questions about how do you not give into your cravings, you know, how do you stay on a strict meal plan or diet or things like that, and I wanted to address that. I probably do not have the answer that you're looking for. I don't really know what answers you would be looking for, but I'm going to be completely honest and tell you that I don't. I usually allow myself one day a week where I can give into my cravings and eat something that I've been wanting. So I will show you, for instance, today, why can she never climb in there by herself? I don't get it. But I will show you, for instance, today what I've been craving. So I went out with my friend last night and we had a few adult beverages and stayed out late and just, I'm so tired today. And this has been my biggest craving that I've had to have one a week. And I'm fine with just one. Like, I don't need it every day. It is fast food, and so I would never go back eating it every single day. But I had to have one today. And you know what? That's okay. One day is not going to kill me to eat something that I want. The rest of the week, I'm fine. I meal prep for work. I come home and I eat healthy meals again. Like, I eat really well throughout the week and most of the weekends. But I do allow myself at least one cheat meal where I'm going to eat what I want. So I will show you what my meal is today. It is, well, that's an awkward angle, chicken sandwich, and it is from Burger King. And it is a crispy chicken sandwich. It's got bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, and crispy chicken. So yes, I know that, you know, that's not the healthiest for me, but I also know that I do really well throughout the week, and I'm okay giving myself a cheat. And you should be okay with that too. One meal for me is not going to make me gain back the 10 pounds I've lost. You know, it actually gives me more motivation to keep up with my healthy meals during the week. So that's really just what I wanted to touch on really quick. So thank you for listening to my rant and watching this horrible old makeup-y white straw. I haven't straightened my hair again today. Look. Thanks. Hi everybody. So I am always getting questions on YouTube, Instagram, and just mainly in my daily, everyday life about how I do my makeup. So I thought that it would just be really fun to kind of do a little get ready with me tutorial. I will probably make this a voiceover because I don't know, it would just take way too long for me to talk through everything. So I am going to go ahead and get started. I'm starting with absolutely nothing on my face. It is a clean face. I just washed it. Clean hands. Everything is clean. We're ready to go. So I hope you enjoy this. I really don't know what kind of a look I'm going for today. I have the new Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I am super, super excited to be using it. I used it yesterday for a really fun look, and I just want to do a really fun look again today. So I'm going to dive right into it, and I hope you enjoy. L'Oreal Hydrogenous Moisturizer, really great. For today, I'm going to start with my eyes because I'm going to be messing around with some colors. So start off with the Milani eyeshadow primer. Emily Noel on Facebook talks about this all the time, and it's only a couple dollars from, you know, Walmart or Ulta, wherever you want to get your stuff. And it's amazing. You just use a little dot and then just spread it. Now is the fun part. You see these colors? I really want to do some stuff with these today. Oh yeah, yep. Yep, sure do. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. So I'm really just using all of like the first and second row matte transition shades here with the big fluffy brush. And I'm just going in the crease back and forth just to get a really good wash of color and a good base to start with. Again, it's just all the little like tan, pukey, transition-y shades. Now I am going in with the color Hunts. And it is a really, really, really pretty orange. And I just really, really love that. So I'm putting that in the crease as well. And then you'll see I will take my blending brush again with no extra product. And I will put that, just kind of blend everything out. Now I've moved on to the really, really pretty blue color, TWERK. It is so awesome. You do have to build this color up a little bit. I probably could have put some setting spray on it at first to really build it up, but I didn't, so I took a couple coats, which is okay with me. It was really, really pretty. I don't know if I ended up including it, but as I'm kind of packing more and more color on, I ended up putting some of Royalty in there too. It was that purple color. And then I'm just going back in with Hunts and putting that orange just to get it really, really vibrant, because as you blend, you do lose some of the vibrancy in the color. So that's what I was doing there, just kind of going back and forth and intensifying both colors. This is why we do the eyes first, because I have all of this purple and blue shadow all over my face now. So I'm going to wipe it off. So on this, I just have a cotton pad, and I just have some of the Garnier Fructis micellar water that I'm just using to clean this up with, and that's it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the face, and then we'll come back to the eyes and finish everything up. I'm going to clip my hair back. Okay. Okay, so this Post Shave Balm doesn't act like a pore filling primer, but it does make your makeup last forever. It's awesome. That is why I also go in with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, because this does help to fill in pores and just really makes your skin smooth all over and is a fantastic base for foundation. Okay, so this is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Infused Elixir, and it has a kind of a funny smell to it. It's not like extremely potent, but it does have a smell, and I can't quite put my finger on it. But I am just using that on the L'Oreal sponge and patting that all over my face. You'll see I just kind of go over all the time. Just make sure I really, really have a good base going before I start in with the concealer. So I go in with a Tarte Shape Tape, and this I think is light medium, and it's a little bit too light for my skin tone. So I do go back in with the Infallible Pro Glow in 03, and I just add that in because it's a little bit of a better match for my skin tone. Then I go back in with a Beauty Blender and just blend everything out so it is nice and even. And I'm going in with this e.l.f. finishing powder, and I'm just putting a little bit of it on the sponge, and then go ahead and just setting everywhere that I put concealer. So I use this big fluffy brush to put a little bit of powder all over my face, and that just gives me the ability to put very little powder, just enough to set everything so I don't get all cakey. So I'm a little bit annoyed because as I'm watching this back, you can't even see the product on my face. I really wish that the colors would show up like they do in real time. Okay, so my camera shut off. I'm not sure what you guys saw, but I just went ahead and bronzed up my face with that Neutrogena bronzer. I just go on the cheekbones here, up in the temples, this cheekbone obviously down my neck, and then I put a little bit on the center of my nose so I don't look so pale. And I don't know why the coloring of this camera makes me look that pale. In real life, I'm not that pale, so I don't know, like, when I look in the mirror, I've got mirrors sitting right here. When I look in here, my color is completely different than what you're seeing on camera. So that sucks, but we're gonna move on. So we're gonna keep going. Next is blush. So this is the Milani Baked Blush. I think it's in Bellissimo Bronze. As you can see, it adds a really pretty sheen to the skin. And then I'm going to go in with a highlighter, and this is the Essence Pure Nude Baked Highlighter. You guys, it's like $3.99 or something stupid. You need this. It's a very soft glow, really pretty. And then, of course, on top of it, I'm going to put Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill with a fan brush. And it just, seriously, it's gorgeous. It is beyond gorgeous. And then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush here in a second, and I'm just going to kind of blend everything together on my face just so you don't see like streaks of highlighter and just everything just blends together. And then we're going with Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. Of course, I had to soak myself. This is the Lottie London Black Ink Liner, I think is what I don't really know what it's called exactly, but you can get it at Ulta. It's really, really black and really, really good. So I am just using that to just kind of line my lash line, just so it makes my lash line look a little bit more full. I'm not actually trying to like make a visible like line. And then I actually go into my upper waterline, and I actually cut it out, but I went in the lower lash line as well. Now I'm taking the exact same colors from the top. It is the blue and the purple colors, and I just kind of mix those together. I'm just putting them on the bottom lash line right now, and then I take a little bit more of that orange color, that Hunt's color, and right now I'm just putting a little bit of pigmentation on the outside, and then you'll see me grab a different brush and just blend it all out. I really, really like the effect of it. It just kind of mimicked what was on the top. And then I'm going to spray some setting spray onto my shader brush right here, and I'm actually popping that turquoise color in the inner corner of my eyes, and I absolutely loved the way that this turned out. It was just a really, really pretty pop of color. Then this is my Tarte eyelash curler. This is the favorite one, my favorite one at least. I know it's a little bit expensive, but it's well worth it in my opinion. And I just clamp on and I kind of pulse a little bit. And then I go in with a L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. You guys need this in your life. It is amazing from the drugstore. It's like $8. It is black. It curls your lashes. It holds a curl. It is the dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. That's for sure. And then I actually am going to go back in with a second coat here in a second. I zoomed you guys in just a little bit so you could see a little bit better. So this is the Catrice Glam and Doll mascara, and this is a dupe for the Benefit Roller Lash. It's got the exact same brush and the exact same dry formula. Super, super pretty, and it holds a curl forever, so I love it on my bottom lashes. This is just an e.l.f. eyebrow pencil that I'm going in with. It's some kind of brunette color. It really doesn't have too much pigmentation. I just comb it through a little bit just to add a little bit extra, but as you can tell, I don't really fill in my brows. I went in with a Catrice Brow Filler Gel, and this is a little bit of a lighter color. I like it because it kind of gives off like a highlighted brow effect, so it looks a lot more natural. Okay, last thing that I have to do is lips. So let's do those. So this is a Rimmel color, and I apologize, I don't know the name of it, but of course I cropped out the whole time I was doing my lower lip. So I just put my lipstick on and realized I wasn't recording. So I think you guys all know how to put lipstick on, so I don't think I need to go over that. But the color that I used was the Rimmel Show Off Lip Velvet. in Atomic Rose. So that's what I used. Really pretty. I wanted to kind of go for a peachy to kind of play with the oranges on the eyes. Let me know what you think about that. And then another step that I do, which is probably completely unnecessary to some people, especially if you're going to use false lashes, then you won't have to worry about this. But I like to go in after my lashes have somewhat dried. I like to go back in with my lash curler and just pump once and be done. And I'll zoom you guys in so you can see the difference. It's incredible. Okay, so you see my lashes now. They're amazing. I'm telling you guys, this L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara is heaven. So I'm just gonna take my curler. I've got to get a mirror. I'm gonna poke my eye out. Bear with me. Okay, I'm just gonna take my curler and pump and squeeze once and then let go. Like, you can tell the difference, right? That is a massive difference. So I do that to both eyes. Squeeze. Let go. I mean, right? That's ridiculous is what it is. Ridiculous. So this is the finished look. I'll show you guys my eyes really quick, just close up. Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette is amazing. Sorry, Amy, but you really need to get this. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So that is the finished look. I'm going to take my hair down now. It's still quite messy, but that's okay. Let's take my hair down now, and that is it. That is the finished look. If you guys are still watching this, thank you. It literally took me an hour to film this. Between my camera dying and just having to set up and zoom in and out in different shots and all of my makeup, it took me forever. So if you're still watching, thank you. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.